Triple H. It's about 2.5 hours to Raw. And everybody's speculating because of what happened Friday. Everybody's speculating, will Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns be fired? Not gonna happen. Everybody's speculating what will happen to Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. What will happen to Dean Ambrose because he usurped the authority. He went against the authority. Triple H. I told you. I told you. I told you, God. And God's warriors would bring you down. I told you, God's warriors and God have started a war you will not win, a war that will see the rest of your kingdom decimated. You are trying to rebuild a kingdom with bricks of sand. You are trying to rebuild a kingdom with mortar that is so soupy and it is so weak that it's like trying to build a sandcastle with buckets of water. I told you what would happen Friday night, Triple H. I told you God's wrath would come up on SmackDown. I told you your words would come back to haunt you. I told you that Seth Rollins, Big Show, Kane, and J&J Authority would get what they deserved. And now we have this speculation. We have the speculation Dean Ambrose went against the authority and teamed with Roman Reigns, and they beat Seth Rollins and the Big Show. And now we got speculation on Raw. Oh, who's gonna face the authority's wrath? When what you should really be worrying about, Triple H, is God's wrath. God has heard your words. God has heard your lies. God has heard your denial. And as the king in Daniel saw the writing on the wall, let me quote what it said. Daniel told the king, because he took the goblets of God and drank from them and had a party, Daniel told him what God said, that he has been weighed and found wanting. So as you, Triple H, and Stephanie, and all of the authority, meanie, Nema. Triple H, as it says in the Bible, as Daniel told the king, I tell you, you have been weighed and found wanting. Your pride, Triple H, your ego, your bombastic attitude, your pride, your anger, your envy, your jealousy of John Cena. God has turned your heart cold. And just like the king of Egypt in Moses' time, your heart has been cold. God has hardened your heart, Triple H. And tonight, before Raw's over, you will find out just what the wrath of God is all about. You will find out. That God can humble anybody. For tonight, Triple H, someone on the authority will be humbled. It could be you, it could be your wife, it could be Seth Rollins, Big Show, Kane. Someone on the authority will be humbled by God and God's warriors by the end of Raw. And Triple H, your words, I say them again. Someone tonight will get what they deserve, but it won't be Seth Rollins, and it sure won't be Roman Reigns. Someone on the authority will get what they deserve. And this is only the beginning. God will humble you. God will humble the authority, and the authority will go down. God will humble the authority. The war will escalate tonight. That is guaranteed, Triple H. Tonight, the war will escalate, and tonight, the authority will find out what is in store for them. God will show the authority what He has planned for them tonight, and there's nothing you can do about it. So Triple H, repent. Because tonight, you and your authority will be utterly decimated. Tonight, Triple H, tonight, God will show you. God and God's warriors will be at Raw, and they will show you. And tonight, Triple H, by the end of Raw, you will be utterly confused, and you will be totally surprised, because because there will be a surprise. God has a surprise for you tonight, and when you see it, you will be shaken to your very foundation. See you at Raw, Triple H. God be praised.